Hello and welcome. Thank you for taking the time. A little announcement in the beginning. The video I'm about to do right now has some very graphic content and description, so viewer discretion is advised. Today I'm going to speak about my home country, Pakistan, and an incident that took place there back in the end of 90s. There is a movie also that was made on this topic but was never allowed to be released. You may find a lot of similarities with the Epstein case, so if I don't have your attention, then nothing else will. In the city of Lahore in Pakistan, there was this guy called Javed Iqbal. He wrote letters to the local police stations confessing to a heinous crime, the details of which I'm about to put forth. Now, between 1998 to 1999, in his letters he confessed that he had abducted, raped, and killed over 100 children between the ages of 6 to 16. Most of them were orphans or kids living on the street, and mostly males. He would strangle them afterwards and dismember their bodies and then dissolve the remains in drums filled with hydrochloric acid. After receiving his letters, he was caught because he wrote about his whereabouts. He was sentenced to death after listening to his confessions, the judge became so furious that he gave a ruling that he be strangled, death by strangulation, and then afterward dismember his body and then dissolve it in acid, the same way he did to his victims. But then the Interior Minister, as well as the Ministry for Law and Justice, stepped in and said, "This is inhuman. You need to follow the protocol." So the death sentence was suspended and the proceedings started taking place. Now, Javed Iqbal, this guy, had about 4 more accomplices. All were caught and jailed. During these proceedings, Javed Iqbal and his accomplices were found dead in their respective cells. The story was given that they hung themselves, but the autopsy report revealed that they had been brutally beaten. Now, the conspiracy theory was that he had started taking some big names involved in politics, big celebrities, sportsmen, judges, ministers, politicians, as well as people from the military. So this came out to be much more sinister as compared to how it seemed in the beginning. So it turned out that one of the theories that was then suppressed, and this whole case was closed, that he was basically the cleaner for a lot of big people who were into this heinous crime of sexual attacks against children and minors. He would abduct and supply underage kids to these big names in politics, in showbiz, in sports, in different aspects of everyday life, even a big businessman. So he had to be silenced, as he had declared a lot of those big names in his confessions. I happened to watch this movie called Sound of Freedom. Now, irrespective of your opinion, I'm not here to rate this movie. I just gave you a real life example of what's going on out there. This is just one of the examples. There might be hundreds of thousands of examples out there in different countries, especially third world. Now, this has taken root in our society, and mark my words, like, there is no conspiracy theory about this. It's real, it's happening, and it's all around us. And there are big names involved in this. And yes, as a footnote, Epstein didn't kill himself. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please follow and like and share for more. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe and stick around for more conspiracy theories to come. Thank you so much for your support. Take care. God bless you all.